Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss chapter 9, animals. And in this chapter we are going to learn about what are domestic animals, how are domestic animals useful to us, animal groups and animal sounds. So before we get into the lesson, let's do a little bit of warm-up. Let me tell you a story. John found a baby fox in the forest. He liked it very much, so he wanted to take it home and keep it as his pet. Now, do you think can a fox be kept as a pet? Now, we see animals in many forms, shapes and types. Some animals live in the forest, while some animals live with humans. Animals that live with humans on farms or in their houses are called domestic animals. Domestic animals are those animals that are tamed by human beings. They are very friendly with us. And domestic animals are very useful to us because we get some products from them. Let me tell you of some of the products we get from animals. Milk. Animals produce milk for their young ones and also for us to drink. We drink milk from cows, buffaloes and goats, don't we? Meat. Some people eat the meat of different animals as food. They eat the meat of goats, sheep and hen, don't they? Now, did you know goat was the first animal that man domesticated? That was about 8,000 years ago. Very long time back. Honey. Honeybees make honey from the nectar of flowers. Eggs. Eggs are given to us by hens and ducks. So let's talk about some other useful products we get from animals. Wool. We get wool from sheep. Woolen clothes help us keep warm in winter. The Angora goat gives us the mohair wool, which is very expensive. Silk. Silkworms make silk fiber, and weavers make silk cloth from silk fiber. Leather. Leather is made from the skin of dead animals like buffalo, camel, goat, and snake. Some animals help us by doing our work. Animals that help us carry heavy loads are called beasts of burden. Donkeys, camels, and bulls help us carry heavy things. Bulls plow the field and also help farmers. Horses, mules, and ponies help pull carts and carriages. Camels are used to travel across deserts. Rich people used horses to travel in the old days. Cats help catch mice and rats and save food grains. Dogs are very protective. Dogs have a keen sense of smell. Policemen train dogs to look for bombs and drugs. Some dogs also help blind people to move around in their house. So let's think. Domestic animals live with us in our houses. This means they depend on us for a healthy life. How do we take good care of animals that are useful to us? Be kind to animals. Do not tease or hurt them. Get your domestic animal good food, clean water and safe shelter. Take it to an animal doctor if it is not well. What else do you do to keep them happy? Some animals live in groups. Do you know what these groups of animals are called? Some common names are: a group of dogs is called a pack. A group of cats is a clouder. A group of buffaloes is called a gang. A group of goats is called a tribe. A group of donkeys is called a pace. A group of pigs is called a team. A group of rabbits is called a warren. A group of ducks is called a flock. A group of fish is called a school. A group of bees is called a swarm. To live in groups, animals must be able to communicate with each other. They do speak to each other, but their speech is not like ours. They do make sounds to alert others in the group. They convey the presence of any danger, the availability of food, etc. The most common sounds are cats, dogs, bees, hens, roosters, cows or cattle, donkeys, ducks, horses, sheep, goat, pigs. So here's a tidbit for you. Did you know a lamb can recognize its mother by the sound she makes? Now here is an interesting science top-up for you. The whale makes sounds that are like a song. It is the most complex non-human forms of communication by any animal. The whale song carries a tone, and whales repeat the notes again and again like a chorus. So here are some word meanings for you. Domestic animals. Animals that a man has tamed. Plow. Digging up the field for farming. Communicate. Share or express information. So here is a mind map for you. Animals. Animals that are tamed by humans are called domestic animals. We get a lot of products from domestic animals. Food products like eggs, meat, and honey. Other products: silk, wool, leather. Services: carrying loads, pulling carts, and guards.